Today we're going to talk about 1031 exchanges. I've had a couple questions about what is it and how do I do one. So what is it? In its simplest application to real estate, a 1031 exchange is when I sell one investment property and I use all those proceeds and I buy another and I don't pay any taxes on the sale of my investment property. So how do I accomplish it? There's many rules. Here's a few that we can address in their simplest form to help you get started. First, when I sell a property, I have to use 100% of the cash proceeds when I purchase the replacement property. Next, I have to make sure that the replacement property I purchase is of equal to or greater value than the property I sell. And I can do that by buying one or more properties. I just have to make sure the total purchase is greater than that I sell. So here's an example. Let's imagine that I sell a home for $800,000 and at closing I pay off my existing loan and I pay off my closing costs and I'm left with $400,000. I have to make sure that the property that I purchase, I apply all that $400,000 and that the properties purchased are equal to or greater than $800,000. I can buy one property or I can buy multiple, but the total has to be greater than $800,000. All right, a couple of additional rules. That's the simplest money rules. Here's the simple dates and deadlines rules. I have 45 days from the day my existing investment property sells to identify one or more replacement properties. Next, I have 180 days from the day that my existing property sells to actually purchase one or more of the properties I identified. I have to make sure that the purchases are of those properties I identified. So those are the rules in a nutshell. One more important one, financially. I'm not allowed to touch the cash proceeds, meaning they can't go into a bank account that I control. I have to use an independent third-party qualified intermediary to hold those funds. I get to direct where they're purchased, but they cannot be in a bank account that's under my name, or that disqualifies me. So those are some of the key rules that you need to follow on a 1031 exchange. If you have more questions on this or anything else real estate related, I hope you'll reach out. Thanks and have a great day.